Hey folks, Jesus is coming soon. I know it's dark and I apologize. I just got around to, I've had a busy day. And I must say, Jesus is coming soon. I hope y'all are watching. Again, I've had a busy day. Lots of thinking day. Wondering day, you know. To try to get my mind off of all this stuff that the doctor was talking about today. When I got back home, I tried to work on my truck, and my little old wife tried to help me. She really did. She was under there. We don't have nobody else. She was under there with me. She was prying and picking, and oh, it was adorable. I just don't have it in me no more to do that stuff, y'all. I tried. And my old body's so fragile. Hers is too. She said, I just can't do it either no more. I said, it's been a while since we worked on a vehicle together. But 2 weeks. 2 weeks and I go under the knife again. And I tell y'all, a couple videos ago I told y'all about the light did the Morse code thing to me, which was NO. And I know a lot of people were confused because I had some comments that confused me, and I was like, did I say something confusing? I had to go back and watch my video, and I was like, no, I said it right. I guess they didn't understand. So I asked the Lord specifically, is this what you want me to do? As in give up, as in don't take any medicine anymore, as in don't do the surgery, as in just quit, And that was the no for that. And that's why I said I must obey. Do I want to do surgery? No, I don't. I've had bad experiences with surgery, folks. Very, very bad. I bled out both the times that I had surgeries. So I go in today and sat in the doctor's office, which felt like all day. Yesterday I did that CT. I don't know. It looked like an MRI machine, and there was this thing that went round and round. I don't know if it was a CT or MRI. I don't know. They gave me a CD to give to the doctor, which the doctor gave me back the CD, which is cool because it works on my computer. I can see that I have a brain in there. Oh boy, I was shocked when I saw that. I said, hey, I got a brain. Look at there. Who would have knew? Knew something was up there rattling from time to time. So here's what we found today. It's not good. It's not cancer or anything, not good, but it's the polyp situation is worse than even he thought. Which he came to the conclusion that that's what's causing my oxygen to drop, causing my ear problems, pretty much all of my issues that I've been having for over a year. Just miserable. Y'all just wouldn't believe. Miserable. And the only thing that has been clearing this up is steroids and a lot of prayer. And I told him, I said, look, the first thing that goes, and I know someone's going to throw up COVID. It's nothing to do with COVID. This is polyps. First thing that goes is my smell when it happens. I just completely lose my smell. And then I'm like, oh boy, here we go again. And then within 3 days, my oxygen drops almost in the 80s. And then if I keep going that way, it drops. I've seen it down 78. That's breathing out of my mouth, because by then I can't breathe out of my nose. And I'm like, man, 78. It's not good. It's not good. They have checked me for everything over the past year, y'all. I mean, everything. Anything and everything that you can have possibly wrong with you, they've checked. And nobody could tell me a definite answer of, yes, this is what it is. Not COPD, not thyroid, not this, not that. Heart's good. They said my lungs itself is good, other than asthma. Kidneys are fine. Livers, everything in my body, they say, is fine. Of course, except for my spine and bone stuff. But he scheduled me. I don't know if I've already said this. He scheduled me for the 15th, which is 2 weeks from today. I don't worry about it. I don't fear death. I've already been down that road. And again, I don't know if I've already said this either. I have a lot on my mind, y'all. I apologize. It's just so much. I wouldn't say stress. It's just overthinking. Overthinking. Really, truly is. It's just, again, there's no fear. I don't fear anything. It's just in this flesh, yes, I do worry about my wife. Like if something happens, it's going to be a headache for her. So I find myself, especially today, trying to get things done of that just in case. Like I tried to fix my truck, minus that headache out. That didn't work out. Oh boy. Tried to figure out this and tried to figure out that. I trust in the Lord. She trusts in the Lord. But truthfully, yeah, we have our kids and my mom. But at the end of the day, me and her is really all each other has. For a long time. That poor girl, I'm all she has. I'm all that she has had for 16 years. You know? She don't have no family. Her family are... Well, she just now started talking back to her uncle. Which I like that. I'm glad. But they're not like, she hasn't had anybody. Really no friends. How about I tell her, you need a Christian woman friend. I tell her that all the time. And she's like, I want one so bad, but I can't find one. And I said, me too. I can't, in the daily life, like just someone to hang out with. I can't find that either. Really can't. I get it. She gets it too. Sometimes a guy just needs a guy friend, and sometimes a woman just needs a woman friend. I get that, and I want her to have that. It's just hard to find. It truly is. Someone that won't kick rocks on you, somebody that'll help you on your walk with Christ, somebody that will love you, somebody that, will be there. That's rare. That's so rare. That's what I say. Just me and her. It's just been me and her. If we needed to move, it's been me and her. If we needed to work on a vehicle, it's been me and her. If we needed something done, it's been me and her. And that's how it's been our whole 16 years of marriage. And I know some of you get it because I've seen some people say the same thing. I just don't want to leave her any headaches. I know y'all get that. I don't know when I'm going to be able to post another video again for a little while, because I just, y'all, I'm serious. I have so much in my mind and I have so much going on, and I just trust in the Lord. I'll come here and post again whenever the Lord leads me to do so. But y'all, I can't stop thinking. No, let go and let God, right? That's the saying. I fully trust in Him. I truly do. I recorded a little video of the CD that they did of the MRI. Put it in the little computer. Y'all wouldn't believe. Everything. I want to brag on God for a minute, all right? Everything that I've ever needed, God has always came through. And it's the most oddest things. Like I would think in my mind, man, we really need a computer for, like, I enjoy taking pictures. And I wanted a camera. It gets crazy. I wanted a camera. Not a phone camera, just, like a professional camera. Y'all, I went to the dump 2 years ago, and I saw something shining over there in the. They have a trash compactor at this dump, which people put food and nasty stuff in. Then they have one people put wood and metal and all this other stuff in. Well, I looked over there as I pulled up, and I said, "What is that?" I walked around. It was a camera, y'all. One that I wanted. And I was like, someone threw that away? Okay, it's coming with me. And it worked. Wasn't nothing wrong with it. And I was like, okay, cool. And then it gets weird. All right. Then, about 2 weeks later, our TV went out. And I was like, oh, boy. Well, those are getting kind of cheap now. And I was like, well, oh, well. We'll just move the one we have into there. And then I went back to the dump the following week. And someone threw away a Roku TV, 65-inch TV. And I was like, there's no way that thing works. No way. There was no cracks in it or nothing. I was like, okay, well, I'll try it. I brought it home. Guess what? Wasn't nothing wrong with it. Oh, wow. Okay. Thank you, Lord. Still got it. Still works. And that's been over a year and a half. This is before I got sick the first time, so before last February. Still works. And I go back after I was thinking, well, I got this camera now. I need something to do, editing pictures and things like that. Really need a computer. Went up there. Someone threw away a brand new Dell desktop computer. Brand new. It was password protected and all that, but I know a guy that, clears stuff like that, and he did it for me. Put the system back on there, and y'all just won't believe how good God has been to me, I say trust in him. I trust in him. I trust in him. Every time I need something, he has always came through for me. That's not, I don't have no worries about that. It's, again, I just, I think about my beautiful little old wife who in 2 years, y'all, in 2 years, which I really don't think we'll be here that long, but if we're still here in 2 years, I would be with my wife half of her life. So pretty much I'm all she knows, and if something was to happen to me, that I wouldn't be thinking about it, with the Lord, because when my heart has stopped the last 2 times, I didn't think about nothing here. Nothing. Not my wife, not my kids, nothing. You don't think about nothing but the presence of the Lord. I'm telling y'all, nothing here matters at that point. But while I'm in this flesh, I do think about that. I do, it's hard to explain. I just pray that y'all get it, what I'm trying to talk about. Trust in the Lord, folks. I'll find out in the next few days all the other stuff, and that's going to be more thoughts on me, expenses and this and that, but it's going to be okay. Y'all hang on. I hope and pray that I'm able to put these 2 videos together, because I really don't have much space on my phone. But here's that video of the MRI that I was able to put that disc in that free computer that I found. Check this out. I love all of you. I truly do. God bless. Okay, I threw up my MRI dealing my bopper on the computer at the house. I had my appointment today. As you can see, this is my, come on phone. This is my nostrils. You can see I got a partial deviated septum. Let's see. All right. Let's go into my head here. All right, he told me that this, of course, is my eye, and this is my eye, and this is my brain. And as you see, this is my sinus cavity and behind my forehead, and this little gray that you see right here, that's not supposed to be there. That is polyps. This is polyps. Around this here is polyps. All in here, right here. All the gray that you see in this area, not the white, just the gray, is polyps. Make sure I'm going the right way. Okay, here we go. All right. This piece right here, he told me the last doctor made it too thin, cut in there too much, so he can't do nothing about that, or he'll make me blind. As you can see, the polyps start to, come on phone, the polyps start to intensify. The further I go in, to my brain. I was shocked when I saw that. I have a brain up there? No, I'm kidding. Let's see. All right. I asked him what these little swirly Dillimaboppers were. I forgot already, but they're supposed to be white, like this. It's my bone, but they're supposed to be white, and they're covered in polyps. He said what we want is to see this, like this black all throughout here and up here, because that's air. He said the black is air and the gray is not good. It's not near as bad as it was in 2019. Sorry if you hear my kids laughing. They're on those games that I really don't like. 1 second. All right, this is from underneath. You can see. Come on, phone. The deviated septum. I mean, it's right. I mean, you can just see all that gray, all that is causing all my issues. I mean, all right, here's a side shot. Again, all the gray in this area is not good. Man, it just gets worse. So they scheduled me for surgery on the 15th.
To the